Hey guys, I'm going to show you a quick tutorial on how to get some body measurements. You're probably in a wedding, you're probably remote, so the groom has asked you to get some measurements so we can make a custom suit for you. I'm going to show you how to do it. Every single manufacturer and every company that does custom suits has a different way to measure. So just as they do, we have our own very specific way. So instead of having you go in somewhere to get measured, it's really easy for you just to do it yourself. It takes about 5 to 10 minutes. I'm going to show you how to do it. The only thing that you need is one of these, just a pretty basic tape measure. Everything we do is in inches. And let's go ahead and show you how to do it real quick. The best way to do this is to have somebody help you. So if you have a girlfriend, a roommate, a buddy, definitely try to talk them into helping you with the measurements. They'll go a little faster and typically they're going to be more accurate. So the first thing we're going to do here is going to do the shoulders and we're going to do the jacket length. So for these two measurements, if you have a suit that you like the way it fits, again, it's going to be easier to get those measurements off of it because you'll have some sort of visual representation of what you want it to look like. So the first thing we're going to do is the shoulders. So we want to make sure that we have enough room in the shoulders to where it's not uncomfortable, but at the same time, we want to make sure that it's going to follow the slope of your arms so it doesn't look like it's too big right here. So the way that we measure this is going to be from one end of the shoulder to the other. And if you have a suit jacket that you like the way that it fits you up here, there's a seam right here that connects from your shoulder to your arm, and there's a seam here on each side. So what we're going to do is we're going to measure it from one end to the other, and we're going to go up a little bit higher on the back so it follows the slope of the shoulder. So for this guy right here, we got an 18, right? So typically we see this measurement come in about 17 to 19, unless you have more muscular broad shoulders, might be a little bit bigger. So this right here is a very important measurement. Again, just seam to seam on the other side, and then just follow the slope of the shoulder. All right, the next measurement we're going to do is the back jacket length. This one is extremely important. So again, if you have a jacket to be wearing for it, it's good. What this is going to tell you is how long you want the jacket to go down on you, right? So it's completely up to you. It's a preference measurement. And the way that we're going to do this is if you flip up the back collar, there's a seam that meets another seam. It's a T. And what we're going to do is right under the felt, we're going to go ahead and put the tape measure there. And we're going to measure and follow the jacket all the way down to the bottom. This specific measurement for this jacket is a 29.5. So you're just going to follow that down. If you don't have a jacket, it's okay. What you're going to do is bring that all the way down to where you want the jacket to end on you. Next measurement is going to be your bicep. So what you're going to do is take that tape measure, wrap it around the widest part of your arm, the bicep, which is typically right in the middle. Make sure everything's level, and then take that measurement right there. And then if you go down, next measurement, very similar, just on your leg, is going to be the thigh. So what you want to do is take it about an inch down from the crotch, so it's a little bit higher up on the thigh. Make sure it goes even all the way around the thigh, and then take that measurement just like that. All right, now we've got the sleeve measurement. So there's going to be a seam at the very top which starts the sleeve. So we're going to go ahead and put the tape measure here, and we're going to follow it down to the elbow. We're going to stop on the elbow, hold it there, and then continue on all the way down to where you want the sleeve to end. Now this is going to be if you have a jacket. If you don't have a jacket, you're going to basically put it in the same exact spot. You're going to put that tape measure at the top of the arm, follow it down to the elbow, stop, and then continue all the way down to the end of where you want the sleeve to stop. Okay, the next is going to be a few measurements that we're going to be taking down from your chest down to your waist. And so the first measurement is going to be your chest. What you're going to want to do is put it on the widest part of your chest, and you're going to take the measurement from the front. So wrap it around your body, widest part of the chest. The other thing you want to make sure is that it's level the whole way across your body. So if you look at the back, it's straight. You look at the front, it's straight. And then you're going to take the measurement of what that widest point is. From there, once you get that measurement, we're going to bring it down to the stomach measurement, which is not where you wear your pants. The stomach is actually going to be in between your chest and where you'd actually wear your pants, which is called your waist. So for the stomach, everybody has their weight in a different area. They have their wide points in different parts. So sometimes people have their widest point a little bit higher, others have it a little bit lower. So just find where that wide point is on you, or the widest point. And again, make sure everything's even and level. And then take the measurement from the front, right here, and then take the stomach measurement. So the next measurement down is gonna be the waist. This is where you're gonna be wearing your pants, at the exact same place that you'd be wearing them. And so what you're gonna do, again, make sure everything's straight, right at the pant line, and take that measurement. And then we're gonna do one more going down, and this is gonna be the C. So this is gonna be the widest part. Essentially, it's gonna go around the widest part of your butt and through the front. And what you're gonna do is take that measurement, so you're not splitting your pants when you dance or anything like that. And that's the last measurement that we're gonna take, circumference around your body. All right, this measurement's called the U-rise, and what you're gonna do is put the tape measure between your legs. The front is gonna go at the top of your pant, right at the pant line here, and then it's gonna go under to the other side. And basically, we're just trying to figure out how much fabric you want to put in your crotch. You know, if you want it a little bit tighter, or if you want it a little bit looser in the crotch area. And then you're going to measure all the way up to the top of the pants in the back. This is going to be the pant length. So what you're going to do is you're going to take the measurement from the top of the pants straight down all the way to the bottom of the pants. So essentially what you're going to do is measure how long you want them to go down. And so if you go straight down, if you want it a little bit more bunchy on the bottom, you can keep going, but essentially just give me the measurement at the bottom here of how long you want your pants to go.